As parents, our hearts soar with the joy of watching our children grow and thrive. But when our child has special needs, that journey can take unexpected turns. And when seizures enter the picture, it can feel like our world is turned upside down. Watching your child experience a seizure can be one of the most frightening experiences imaginable. But here's the thing, you're not alone. Thousands of parents and caregivers face the same challenges and share the same deep love for their special needs children. So please consider the following. Even though this video is 20 minutes long, we promise that it delivers valuable information. This guide is dedicated to you, the parents, the caregivers, the unwavering advocates for children with special needs who experience seizures. So, let's begin. When seizures become part of your child's life, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. The first step is understanding the basics. What exactly is a seizure? In simple terms, it's a sudden surge of electrical activity in the brain. These symptoms can range from subtle changes in behavior to more dramatic physical manifestations. Learning about the different types of seizures, their potential triggers, and the most effective ways to manage them is crucial. Knowledge is power, and understanding your child's specific seizure disorder is the first step toward empowering yourself as their advocate and caregiver. This guide is designed to be your trusted companion on this journey. We'll delve into the different types of seizures, exploring their characteristics, symptoms, and potential triggers. You'll learn how to recognize the warning signs of a seizure and the appropriate steps to take during and after an episode. We'll discuss the importance of keeping a seizure diary, a valuable tool for tracking your child's seizure activity. We'll also explore the various treatment options available, including medication, therapies, and lifestyle modifications. It's about creating a safe and supportive environment for your child, fostering their emotional well-being, and empowering them to live their lives to the fullest. Imagine the human brain as a vast, intricate network of electrical circuits, but sometimes this delicate balance is disrupted, like a sudden surge of electricity. This is what happens during a seizure. A sudden, uncontrolled burst of electrical activity in the brain. Understanding the electrical nature of seizures is crucial for parents and caregivers. By understanding the underlying mechanism, we can begin to see seizures not as mysterious or unpredictable events, but as neurological occurrences with identifiable causes, triggers, and treatment options. This understanding allows us to approach seizures with a more informed and proactive mindset. Section 2. A spectrum of seizures. Recognizing the types. Seizures are not a one-size-fits-all phenomenon. Neurologists often categorize seizures based on the area of the brain involved and the specific symptoms they produce. One of the most well-known types is the tonic-clonic seizure, involving a loss of consciousness and rhythmic jerking movements. On the other end of the spectrum are absent seizures, involving brief lapses in awareness. Focal seizures originate in a specific area of the brain and produce symptoms that reflect the function of that particular brain region. Section 3. Triggers and clues. Unraveling the mystery of seizure onset. Seizures can occur without warning, disrupting daily routines. However, while seizures may appear random, they are often triggered by specific factors or events. Common triggers include stress, sleep deprivation, flashing lights, certain medications, and illnesses accompanied by fever. In some cases, children may experience warning signs or auras before a seizure. An aura is the feeling they may feel before the onset of a seizure. Recognizing triggers and auras is like piecing together a puzzle, gradually revealing the unique patterns and warning signs that precede your child's seizures. Section 1. First and foremost, stay calm. Witnessing your child experience a seizure can be terrifying, but in these moments of crisis, the most important thing you can do for your child is to stay calm. Take a deep breath, count to 10. Remind yourself that seizures, while frightening, are often brief and self-limiting. By staying calm, you create a sense of safety and control in a situation that can feel chaotic and overwhelming. Your child needs you to be a source of strength and stability, and that starts with managing your own emotions. Section 2. Safety as a priority, protecting your child. Once you've taken a moment to compose yourself, your next priority is ensuring your child's safety. If your child is standing or sitting when the seizure begins, gently guide them to the floor. Avoid trying to restrain their movements or hold them down. Next, survey the immediate surroundings and remove any potential hazards. By taking these simple precautions, you can significantly reduce the risk of your child sustaining any injuries during a seizure. Section 3. Do's and Don'ts. Responding effectively. One of the most important things to remember is to never put anything in your child's mouth during a seizure. Another common mistake is trying to restrain a child's movements during a seizure. One of the most helpful things you can do during a seizure is to time it. If the seizure lasts longer than 5 minutes, or if your child experiences multiple seizures in a row without regaining consciousness, call 911 immediately. After the seizure has ended, gently turn your child onto their side. Section 4. After the storm, post-seizure care. As the seizure subsides, your child may experience a period of confusion, disorientation, or fatigue. During this time, your child may need extra reassurance and comfort. Speak to them in a soothing voice, let them know they are safe, and reassure them that you are there for them. Do not give your child a drink of water or a light snack until they are alert, fully conscious, and are able to tolerate it. Once your child is more alert and responsive, take a few moments to document the seizure in their seizure diary. Managing seizures in a special needs child is a team effort, and you, as parents, are at the heart of that team. You know your child best, their quirks, their triggers, their baseline behavior, but you don't have to navigate this journey alone. Your child's healthcare team is there to provide expert guidance, support, and a listening ear every step of the way. Your child's neurologist, a specialist in brain and nervous system disorders, will play a pivotal role in diagnosing the type of seizures your child is experiencing, identifying potential causes, and developing a tailored treatment plan. Don't hesitate to ask questions, express concerns, and share your observations with the neurologist. The more information they have, the better equipped they are to provide the most effective care. Depending on your child's specific needs, your healthcare team may also include other specialists, such as a developmental pediatrician, a registered dietitian, or an occupational therapist. These professionals can address specific challenges related to your child's development, nutrition, or daily living skills that may be impacted by seizures. Remember, communication is key. Keep the lines of communication open with your child's healthcare team, sharing any changes in their condition, concerns you may have, or questions that arise. Don't be afraid to advocate for your child, to ask for clarification, or to seek a second opinion if you feel it's necessary. You are your child's voice, and your active involvement in their care is invaluable. In the world of seizure management, knowledge is power, and one of the most powerful tools you have at your disposal is a seizure diary. This simple yet invaluable tool allows you to track your child's seizures, identify potential triggers, and provide crucial information to their healthcare team. Think of the seizure diary as a detective's notebook, a place to record every detail you can recall about each seizure episode. Note the date and time the seizure occurred, its duration, and a description of the physical symptoms your child exhibited. Did their body stiffen? Did they experience rhythmic jerking? Were there any subtle movements like lip smacking or eyelid fluttering? Beyond the physical symptoms, pay close attention to your child's behavior before and after the seizure. Did you notice any warning signs or auras, such as a change in mood, unusual sensations, or repetitive behaviors? How long did it take for your child to return to their baseline after the seizure? Were they confused, disoriented, or fatigued? The seizure diary is more than just a record of events. It's a powerful tool for identifying patterns and potential triggers. As you gather more data, you may begin to notice trends, such as seizures occurring at a particular time of day, after periods of sleep deprivation, or in response to specific sensory stimuli. This information can be incredibly valuable for your child's healthcare team, helping them to fine-tune treatment plans and potentially reduce the frequency of seizures. For many children with special needs who experience seizures, medication is a cornerstone of treatment. Anti-epileptic drugs, or AEDs, work by calming the overactive electrical activity in the brain, reducing the frequency and severity of seizures. Finding the right medication and dosage for your child can be a process of trial and error, requiring close collaboration with their neurologist. It's important to remember that every child responds differently to medication, and what works well for one child may not be effective for another. Some children may experience side effects from AEDs, ranging from mild drowsiness to more serious complications. It's crucial to keep a close eye on your child for any unusual symptoms or changes in behavior after starting a new medication, and to report these to their doctor immediately. In addition to medication, there are a number of therapies that can be beneficial for children with seizures. Physical therapy can help improve muscle strength, coordination, and balance, which can be affected by seizures. Occupational therapy can address challenges with fine motor skills, sensory processing, and daily living activities. Speech therapy can help with communication difficulties that may arise from seizures affecting language centers in the brain. In some cases, children with seizures may benefit from alternative therapies, such as acupuncture, massage therapy, or special diets. While these therapies may not directly stop seizures, they can help to improve overall well-being, reduce stress and anxiety, and enhance the child's quality of life. It's essential to discuss any alternative therapies with your child's healthcare team to ensure they are safe and appropriate for their individual needs. When your child has seizures, creating a safe home environment becomes paramount. It's about anticipating potential hazards and taking proactive steps to minimize risks, transforming your home into a haven where your child can thrive with greater peace of mind. It's not about living in a constant state of fear, but rather about making thoughtful adjustments that promote safety without compromising your child's independence. Start by taking a walk through your home, room by room, and view each space through the lens of seizure safety. Look for any sharp corners on furniture that could pose a risk during a fall. Consider adding padding to these corners, or replacing furniture with rounded edges if possible. Secure any loose rugs or mats that could cause tripping. Pay particular attention to the bathroom, as it can be a high-risk area for falls. Use non-slip mats in the bathtub and shower, and consider installing grab bars for added stability. Adjust the water heater temperature to prevent accidental scalding if your child experiences seizures during bath time. In the kitchen, take precautions to prevent burns. Store pots and pans on lower shelves or use back burners whenever possible. Keep electrical appliances such as toasters and blenders unplugged when not in use. Teach your child about kitchen safety from an early age, emphasizing the importance of staying a safe distance from the stove and oven. While creating a safe home environment is essential, it's equally important to extend those safety measures beyond your front door. Helping your child navigate the world safely with seizures involves a combination of education, preparation, and open communication with caregivers, educators, and anyone else involved in your child's life. Water safety is paramount, especially for children who experience seizures that involve loss of consciousness. Always supervise your child closely around water, whether it's a bathtub, swimming pool, or even a small wading pool. Enroll your child in swimming lessons taught by instructors trained in water safety for children with seizures. Consider having your child wear a life jacket whenever they are in or around water, even if they are proficient swimmers. When choosing activities for your child, consider those that pose minimal seizure-related risks. For example, biking, horseback riding, and climbing should be approached with caution, as falls from heights can be dangerous. If your child enjoys these activities, ensure they wear appropriate safety gear, such as helmets and protective padding. Supervise them closely and choose locations with soft surfaces, such as sand or wood chips whenever possible. Open communication is key to ensuring your child's safety in various settings. Talk to your child's teachers, caregivers, and coaches about their seizures, providing them with a clear action plan in case a seizure occurs. Explain the specific type of seizures your child experiences, potential triggers, and any medications they take. Make sure they have your contact information readily available and know how to reach emergency services if needed. While managing the physical aspects of seizures is crucial, it's equally important to address the emotional and social impact these episodes can have on your child. Imagine for a moment the world through their eyes. Seizures can be unsettling, even frightening experiences, often accompanied by a sense of confusion, disorientation, and a loss of control. It's natural for children to experience a range of emotions in response to seizures, including fear, anxiety, embarrassment, and even anger. Creating a safe and supportive emotional environment is essential for helping your child navigate these complex emotions. Open communication is key. Let your child know that it's okay to talk about their seizures, their fears, and any other feelings they may be experiencing. Listen without judgment, offering reassurance, validation, and unconditional love. Help your child understand that seizures are not their fault and they are not alone in this journey. Explain that many other children also experience seizures, and there are doctors and researchers working hard to find new treatments. Use age-appropriate language to explain what happens during a seizure, emphasizing that it's a medical condition, not a personal failing. Encourage your child to express their feelings through creative outlets, such as drawing, painting, writing, or playing music. These activities can provide a healthy outlet for emotions, fostering self-expression and a sense of mastery over challenging experiences. Celebrate their creativity and encourage them to use their voices, whether through art, words, or any other form of expression, to share their unique perspectives and experiences with the world. As parents and caregivers, we pour our hearts and souls into caring for our children, often putting their needs before our own. It's a testament to the depth of our love and commitment, but it's essential to remember that we too deserve care, support, and moments of respite. Caring for a child with special needs who experiences seizures can be physically, emotionally, and mentally taxing. It's a journey that can test your limits, challenge your resilience, and leave you feeling drained and overwhelmed at times. Seeking support for yourself is not a sign of weakness. It's an act of self-care and an investment in your own well-being. Just as you wouldn't hesitate to seek medical attention for your child when they're unwell, it's equally important to prioritize your own mental and emotional health. Talking to a therapist or counselor can provide a safe and confidential space to process your emotions, develop coping mechanisms, and navigate the challenges of your caregiving role. Connecting with other parents and caregivers who understand the unique joys and challenges of raising a child with seizures can be an invaluable source of support. Support groups, whether online or in person, offer a sense of community, shared experiences, and a wealth of practical advice and emotional validation. Knowing that you're not alone in this journey can make all the difference in the world. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's essential. When you prioritize your own well-being, you're better equipped to care for your child and navigate the challenges of seizure management with greater resilience, patience, and a renewed sense of purpose. You are your child's strongest advocate, their constant source of love and support. By taking care of yourself, you're ensuring that you can continue to be the best parent you can be, both now and in the years to come. Navigating the world of seizures with your special needs child is a journey unlike any other. It's a path filled with unexpected twists and turns, moments of triumph and times of uncertainty. But amidst the challenges, there's an enduring truth that shines through. Your strength as a parent, your unwavering love, and your commitment to your child's well-being are the most powerful forces in this journey. Remember that you are not alone. Thousands of parents and caregivers across the globe walk a similar path, facing similar challenges with the same fierce determination to provide the best possible care for their children. As you've journeyed through the information in this guide, you've gained valuable knowledge about seizures, what they are, how to manage them effectively, and how to create a safe and supportive environment for your child. But knowledge alone is not enough. It's the strength of your spirit, the depth of your compassion, and the unwavering belief in your child's potential that will truly make a difference in their lives. Embrace the journey, with all its complexities and challenges. Celebrate the small victories, the seizure-free days, the moments of joy and connection that remind you why this journey is so profoundly meaningful. And when the path ahead feels daunting, remember that you are not alone. Reach out to your child's healthcare team, connect with other families who understand, and seek support for yourself when you need it most. Your child's journey with seizures may be lifelong, but with each passing day, with each challenge overcome, and each moment of love shared, you are building a foundation of resilience, hope, and unwavering support that will empower them to thrive. Your strength is their hope, and together, you can navigate this journey with courage, grace, and an unyielding belief in the brightness of their future. We here in the All Abilities Corner truly hope that this video has given you some real tools in assisting your child with special needs. We ask that you like the video and subscribe to the channel so we can continue to bring you cutting-edge information to real questions that you may have. See you soon.